used to run around like crazy all day long, not thinking that I need a break or that I deserve a break or any of those things. And since starting to use these oils, I have definitely become a lot better in that department. I do yoga, I meditate, I get up early so I can get things done before everybody else wakes up. How the essential oils that I use and I have used for the last 6-ish years, it's been 6 years, I can't believe it, how they have changed my life and the life of my family. You can see a whole bunch of them right here behind me, but that's just a tiny fraction of the oils that I have up here right now. I have a diffuser going to, I don't even know if you can see that, it's back here. But again, those are just a couple of the oils that I have in my house. I picked a couple of my favorites that I want to talk about real quick. But there are 3 main ways that they have significantly impacted my life in a really great way that I want to talk about today. So the first one is immune support. That one was actually the reason why I started with essential oils way back in December 2014. Gosh, it's a long time ago. And this little oil right here, called Thieves, is still one of my very, very favorite ones. And I'm talking primarily to all the moms out there, moms in general, but also stay-at-home moms like myself. It's just so important to keep your kids healthy, especially this year, but any other year too, and particularly during the season that we're actually coming up on. To me, it was really important back then because my kids were in school and excuse me, I have 3 kids and they went to 2 different schools at the time, and there was just germs galore. So for me, it was super important to keep them healthy, but not pumping them full of any, medications or unnecessary supplements, anything like that. So I turned to oils and it's been our favorite ever since. So this is the one that we use mostly. We use this for the kids just topically or aromatically, meaning in the diffuser, like I have it back here behind me. You can actually see it right there. And as a roller, super duper easy, either on the throat or under the feet. In fact, depending on the age of your kids, they can actually use this on their own. So when someone is feeling under the weather, we actually use them almost every day, or not almost every day, almost multiple times per day. And if it's just the season of staying healthy because we know that, they're exposed to a lot of germs, then I'm just going to have them use it once a day before bed or in the morning. But when I already know somebody needs more immune support, I just roll it on them a couple times per day. And the next thing, and this is also important for moms, because we need to stay healthy in order to do all the things that we got to get done in our houses, right? So there are a couple different ways for these to be used for adults, and I can talk about that in a separate video, but you can take them internally and, use them in teas and things like that so that you can actually really boost your immune system. And it's been an absolute game changer for us in terms of staying healthy, or if it does happen that, you can't catch it in time, it does take much less time to actually get back to healthy. So number 2, super duper important for the moms out there, hormones. Yep, I said it. So biggest game changer for me personally, this has nothing to do with my family or the impact on them, but indirectly it kind of does, because if I can make it through PMS without being I don't want to say the word but you know what I'm talking about, because that'll help them as well if mom is not just yelling the entire time or has mood swings like crazy. So let's just say these oils have totally helped me control my PMS and all the other, ridiculous symptoms that we as women have to deal with on a monthly basis. And it has balanced everything out. And I'm extremely grateful for that, because I really it really impacted my life. It really impacted my life. So it's been about 6 years of knowing exactly how to use these oils and mix and match them. And it's super easy to use. I'm not even taking any of them internally for it. It's just rolling them on my skin. And this kind of loops back to what I talk about a lot is mom guilt, right? After a day of just kind of bitching at everybody because you're in PMS, I don't feel good. I hate it. I just hate it. But the fact that we almost have no control over it is just, it's very frustrating. So yeah, these oils definitely have changed the game for me in that department. Number 3, and this kind of ties into that as well, is stress and emotional support. Big deal, right? We got an oil called Stress Away. One of my other personal favorites is lavender to use for this. I feel like these oils and this company that I buy them from has just kind of opened the gates for me to more self-care. And that's how this whole thing kind of started, because I used to run around like crazy all day long, not thinking that I need a break or that I deserve a break or any of those things. And since starting to use these oils, I have definitely become a lot better in that department. I do yoga, I meditate, I get up early so I can get things done before everybody else wakes up. I definitely feel more relaxed. I use them in, detox baths to help de-stress and just everyday life, really. I mean, everybody needs these oils to calm down, focus more, all those things that impact our stress level on the daily. So those are the 3 things that they have 100% turned my life around ever since I started using them. And if you guys ever have any questions about how I use them and how exactly which ones I use for what, feel free to DM me or to contact me otherwise on Facebook, or just reply to one of my emails if you're on my email list. And ask away, and I'm very happy to help you. So hopefully this was helpful to some of you who are already using oils. If you don't, again, ask away, and I'm here to help. Thanks for watching.